Nnamdi Kanu shouts out from detention as Buhari moves to mandate the recitation of Islamic prayer in all schools in Nigeria. Islamization has come. Abi, it has come. This is what we are talking about too. But some person will be saying our mouth is smelling. When we are saying, they will say, they don't come again. You see that? See, a friend of mine told me this during the campaign in 2015, when Buhari was warming up to come in as a president. He said, look, Nigeria is going to be Islamized. That's what he said. He said, Nigeria is going to be Islamized, whether we like it or not. That is what he said. You see that? And that is what is about to happen now. See, let me tell you something. If care is not taken, Buhari will force Islamization to the Christians in Nigeria. That is why we need the intervention of the international organization. The UN need to come into this. Do you remember the threats issued by the leader of the Miyetti Allah? That's Saleh. What's his name? That's his name, Saleh, Mohammed Saleh. He threatened. He said, look, in the UN, our people are the ones there. So, if anything want to happen as per handing over, it will be for the favor of Islam. Because our people in UN are the one controlling this country. I marveled. Then I now realized and said to myself, okay, this is the reason why many of our quests, agitation and requests has not been attended to. Look at the issue that happened in the Lekki toll gate. Till today, they have not sat to decide, to discuss and decide what to be done to those soldiers that massacred these innocent youths. My dear people, the best is for us to divide. Let's check this content. Nigeria is said to be Islamized as Nnamdi Kanu shouts out from detention. Demand for the immediate presence of his lawyer as he claimed that information reached him over Buhari's plan to mandate every schools in Nigeria to be reciting Islamic prayer. Nnamdi Kanu said this information got to him in that same detention. So he said that this is the reason why the Igbos will hasten agitation for Biafran freedom. Buhari is set to hand over this country to the Muslims. So automatically, everyone in Nigeria, be you a Christian, be you a Muslim, will automatically become Muslims and believe in the faith of Islam. Nnamdi Kanu said, God forbid. Instead, what happened in 1967 will repeat itself. He said, I don't mind giving up my life for this never to occur. This is the reason why the IPOBs must stand on their feet and speak on one voice. It demands that every Igbos must unite, speak, and conclude. That same gathering that Nigerian has refused them not to gather, he said they will start gathering for that. Because These people will meet us over the night and force it on us. He quickened, said that nothing must happen to the indigenous group because this is the strongest group that has been moving the agitation for Biafran freedom. He concluded. My dear listeners, I know some person will be saying that how come Nnamdi Kanu knows about this? See, even if you put Nnamdi Kanu inside the hole, you will still know what is happening outside. This is what Shøūt said, that how come Nnamdi Kanu is knowing everything that is happening in Aso Rock, whereas it's not in Aso Rock? Does it mean that he has a spy planted in Aso Rock? It doesn't need that. Nnamdi Kanu doesn't need to plant anybody in Aso Rock to know what's happening in Aso Rock. And that is why they call him prophet in the making. Do you understand? And that's just it. So, my dear listeners, this is very, 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 very surprising. Islamization is set to be achieved. This is why everyone will wake up. Wake up! You see, our Igbos, our Igbo leaders, what's it called? Our governors, those in the aims of affairs, that are supposed to be speaking for us and stopping Buhari and his plots to get this country Islamized, has all been bought over. So they are the ones that are now giving him the go-ahead because of their own selfish nature. I laugh. I laugh because they haven't seen it happening. They will be surprised. What happened in Afghanistan is about to happen here in Nigeria. And our Igbos are not seeing it. They are not seeing it. Okay. Let's see how it goes. So, my dear people, I will still like to hear from you. You can now see that the whole thing is now becoming very clear. Yes, it's now becoming very clear. So let me hear you speak to know what your take and your idea on this very broadcast will be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.